I think you can hear me now. Hopefully. Let me... see here. So let me just connect with my phone. Okay, so yeah, apparently something went wrong with the power mirror, but it was showing just a pixel on the stream, so I had to delete it and re-import again. Also, the mic wasn't recognized, and my headset, it's actually on USB, I don't know why. And I think now it's working. Can you hear me, right? Or I'm just talking again alone here. Oh, let me reduce a bit the volume of the music in the background, because I think it will overlay with my microphone and it will be harder to hear me. So I'm all set. I'll oh, thank you. Yeah, mirror, but if it's in the if it's not up and you minimize it, then you will not see it on your stream. But it was actually in the stream. It was okay, focused on the window, but it was just 1 pixel on my screen, so I couldn't enlarge it. I was just moving 1 pixel around. So I'll just connect with the baby accounts here, because I want to play Tour 5 to get some tournament halls to practice for Monday. Okay, so we're farming with this guy on Tour 5. He didn't unlock the extra mile yet, but hopefully until Monday we can unlock it. Yeah, but I work in this field. I'm actually a programmer, and also I know about networking and electronics and stuff like that, so even for me it's hard sometimes. Okay, so let's actually get into it and start getting some extreme hills holes for trying out Rookie. Actually, it's Rookie. I think from Tour 5 you are playing from the second tee, so it should be pro training. Okay, so let's... This is a pretty easy hole here. Oh no, we are playing from the first tee, so it will be rookie training. Well, I'll see the guys what the wind is on expert division, but I will definitely play rookie and pro. And if expert, it's playable without special balls like wind balls, because I don't have any except Kingsmakers. Probably if Kingsmakers it's enough, I will play also some expert on one account, on my main account. Oh, Kingsmaker on Tour 5. So last tournament was pretty nice. I had in rookie second place and in pro first place with 2 accounts, and the rest was top 10, and the babies were top 25. So it was quite nice tournament there. What tours are you playing, Spring? And tournaments? Because I'm playing pretty much all the tours from 5 to 10. Yeah, it was actually... I was pretty amazed that these baby accounts had 1 week old. I created 2 of them for making some guides for rookie and pro early on. And actually qualified with them, reached the opening round, and then the final round was also satisfying for their clubs. At least this account doesn't have, like I said, not even an extra mile opened. The second one has already extra mile level 2, so he has a lot of advantage because of it. Let's see, maybe we can get the shootout from the tournament to see what kind of holes we are playing here. Oh, okay. I like to interact and also play. I cannot just stay and watch the other guys play. I want to play also. This guy will miss. He will go short and bounce out over the hole, most probably. Or hit the pin. Okay, so we didn't went to shootouts to see if we receive a tournament holder, but yeah. Let's go. Second hole. Oh, this will be a tourney hole. And I think we need a lot of distance here. Well, if you have fun watching it, I think you'll have also fun playing it a lot. If you watched a lot of streamers playing Golf Clash, I think you learned something. So ring adjustment, stuff like that. elevations, hole guides. Because when I started, I didn't had anybody to teach me, so I learned from my mistakes. And I'm still making mistakes, of course, but not so many. And I'm more confident on my shots than before, because I approximate what the wind will push the ball and also the ball guide, and yeah, at the end we have to drop the ball into the cup. So I think even for rookie division, this hole needs at least a power 2 ball and big topper, because you need a lot of distance to go as far as you can on the fairway, because this will be a very long course. So should I go on this side or on this side? Okay, let's go here and play it safe, because we have already an advantage from our opponent. So 8.6 means 4 rings. Well, I don't believe you're gonna be a bad player. On early stages, it's very easy to win, because there are a lot of beginners. When I started with this account, I think I won 35 games before losing one. So ranked up pretty quickly to Tour 5. Oh no. Why did I hit grade? Perfect was in. Now we gave our opponent a chance to equalize. So we'll go on shootouts. Yeah, and if you have a tablet, don't play on... I play on my S10 phone. But if you have a tablet, I think it's easier, because I have big fingers and it covers all the bullseye when I try to pull my rings, and I'm usually some decimals over adjustment or under adjustment. Okay, so this shootout will also be in the tournament. So yeah, backbone will be the club here. I think it's 10% elevation. And most probably we're gonna play the rough bump on the right side. Oh, it's more than 10%. I think it's 15%. Looks very downhill. Yeah, it was close, but if you hit great, you cannot have expectations. So I know we can win this, but I want to actually go as far as I can go to the hole. So I'll go right here on this very place, and no, we cannot go. This doesn't help. So 3.2 rings. And then we need some curl. What's happening today? Only great shots. If that's the case, Spring, yeah, you'll be fine. Look how much space actually it takes on the screen with one finger. So that bullseye, it's like a very small round, and yeah, when adjusting, I'm completely overlaying everything there. I think I'll need a pencil with touchscreen, a pencil for touchscreen, and then just estimate on this one. But definitely you won't be that precise when releasing the ball. Okay, so we played one hole that definitely needs a lot of distance. This one I'll try to play on the right side as much as I can. Too much. Too much. Needed more backspin. Don't think I'll reach. What do I have for the rough? I think I'll have a Maketi. Well, yeah, I think so. Also, even with an iPad Mini, I think it's better with the phone because it's wider. So it's wider, and you have you see a bit more, and also easier to adjust. Yeah, I think he has the same issue as I have, covering all the bullseye with the finger. Okay, so my opponent, it's also in the rough. I won't reach here, so I have two options. Either go here, and that's what I'm gonna do, because this shot will give me a chance for hitting the pin. If I go in the rough, it will be a lot harder with Maketi to actually pinpoint the pin there. Yes, I enjoy a lot playing Tour 9 on the other accounts, but yeah, these are baby accounts, so I have to play them on Tour 5 until they grow a bit with the club levels. But yeah, Tour 9, and now I'm learning Tour 10. So those are my favorites. So from all of them, there's Tour 9 and then Tour 7 on the second place for me. Okay, so I'm in max distance here. So I'll give 3.1 rings. Let's see. Ah. The opponent did a great shot there. He is very close to the pin, so he can make this drop. We gave it a shot, but I think it's more than 10% elevation there. Wedge distance. Yeah. Well played. Yeah, so for example, on this tour gives, I think, let's check, but I think 6 clan coins. Let's see. So on tour 5 gives 6 clan coins. On tour 7 gives 10. And on tour 9 gives 16. So I have to play this on tour 5 3 games to get 18 coins. And the guys that are playing tour 9, they need 1 game to have 16, so 2 games to have 32, and so on. But yeah, as far as you go, you're gonna earn more clan coins, so until 30. But I definitely go willing to play 2 tour 9 than tour 12, because here it's you need a lot of coins. Also for the entry, but also the wind, it's enormous. As you can see, winds it's from 12 to 22, and the needle moves 70% faster, and you have the rear T. And for tour 9 you have 6 to 16%, 40% needle spin, and the middle T. So yeah, tour 12 looks very scary also to me, and I think I'm not alone in this bracket. The elevation and the wind, it's easy to adjust. There is a lot of tutorials there to teach you the ring system. So and also there's a notebook for Golf Clash application that provides you if you place your clubs and the club levels there, it provides you a graphic of how many rings you have to adjust for what wind, or how many rings per wind you have to adjust. And from that, it's just some calculations. Or you can also buy their application and install it on your device, and you can have it. And yeah, you're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna know, for example, the extra mile level 6 takes 2.2 wind per ring to move. So if you have, for example, a 4.4 wind, you'll have to adjust 2 rings, so it's easy to get the precise adjustment there. And if you learn that until tour 7, and also tour 7, you won't have an issue. But this is a slow growing game, so you don't have to hurry up to go from a tour to a tour, so you'll have to also maintain the the bank, so I play another tour if I have at least the 10 to 15 entries to that tour. Otherwise, I'm not playing it. So I'll try to do the rough bump here. And I think the also the top spin it's enough. And I'll adjust 0.7 rings. Ah, great. Today is great shot day. Yeah, bunker. It'll be hard for me to rescue it. We'll try though. In time, there you're gonna have experience and you're gonna recognize the hole and you say, okay, so first shot it's 10% elevation. There's third shot it's 20% elevation and stuff like that. So that won't be hard because there are not so many curves, so many holes on one tour. And you'll definitely gonna learn all of them without any problem, that's for sure. So don't stress with that. Okay, so to get this in, we just need to hit perfect. No great. Ah. Great won't be in. Yeah, if I hit perfect. Today I started with great shots. Yesterday I had a bad time also with great shots, but yeah, what you can do, everyone has those days. So I just had dinner and probably my whole blood went to the stomach and I don't think well. Well, I'm also a stressful guy. I'm a team lead and having around 10 people to take care under me, and yeah, I'm stressing the guys also. We're fine. He missed also. Look at that. Very easy shot he missed. It's a par, but I'll take it every day. With this account, I'll take everything. Okay, so I'll play this 15% downhill. I think it's a backbone shot. And we're gonna get close and beat this guy. We're gonna have a boom with this hole. Well, yes, it's a good escape. It's also very competitive. I'm also a very competitive person and I like to always improve on anything I do. So this is one of it. So 2.4 wind means 1.5 rings adjustment for backbone level 6. So there's our 1.5. And perfect shot. Oh, okay, I didn't know your name, Emma. Okay, so we have a gold chest. And let's see if I have enough balls here to spend the chests. No, we don't. We need all the gems for the tournament to buy balls. Okay. So we'll not speed open the chests. Let me just do something, Emma, for you. Here you go. Your name should be blue now. If you can type something in the chat, I think your name will appear blue. Let's have a boom. Oh, the boom was actually not played well. Okay, I know how to fix that. Let's try again. That's more like it. Everything went wrong with this stream today. Where are you from, Yama? Okay, so we're here min, we're here max. So let's play maximum distance. And backspin. And let's adjust 1 point. Let's go 1.8. Okay, so we gave it all the... Hey, come on. There we go. There we go. Let's have a boom. So we fixed the boom in time. Oh, we can upgrade one club. Let's see which one. We got rockets. Down in one. I don't like that club at all. But I don't like to see a 1 here either, so let's upgrade fast. Okay, so we have another hall that will be in the tournament on Monday. It's very downhill there, so I think I'll go... Yeah, he has wind reduction on Merlin. But we'll go max overpower. So I want to reach as far as I can over there. Oh, that slopes a lot. So I'll need to curl it a bit. But I can go safe here. Okay, let's go safe here. So I'll go like this. That grade will be okay. So let's see how much elevation that second shot has. This is a very tricky one. If you go too long, you're gonna go out of bounds. So you need to pay attention not to go too long on this one. Oh, reconnecting. I have signal. See, like I said, if you go too long, you're gonna go water hazard, out of bounds, all the way down there, and we don't want that. Let's see. So as you can see, the point we are gonna hit, it's down, so I'll say it's 10% elevation. Not don't know sure, but I think it's 10%. So here it's in min distance, and it'll go a bit more than min distance. Full backspin shot directly at the pin, and then I'll adjust 2.6 rings. I think I adjusted a bit more than 2.6. Oh, come on. We hit it perfect. So close. So I think it's around 15% downhill there. So we'll take that in mind next time we play it. Okay, so I'll take a short break. Be right back. Okay, so we're back. Let's have this pin chest full. Okay, so I'll go on the next fairway here. This is a pretty easy shot. So 3.3 gives us 3.1 adjustment. And because it's a headwind, I'll push it a bit harder, just a bit, to reach you on the other fairway. Okay, that's safe. Okay, so this I play with no elevation, or it's uphill, so I'll play it with -10. I just want to be safe here. So free, I'll go 1.3, like so. And a bit of curl to the left. So now we have a straightforward shot to the pin. I think I'm in short iron range. So we're in medium range, I'll say. So 0.7 rings. And it's time to take our shot. Oh, now we're hitting perfect. Too much backspin. I forgot about the volume of the game. Sorry about that. So this one I'll play 10% with the backbone. Ooh. He went to the rough there. Unlucky. So 4.5, it's 2.6 rings for backbone with 10% elevation at maximum distance. And I'll apply some curl also. And I adjusted also for my grate, so I'll be fine. I'll go to more to the left, a lot more to the left. Good luck, thanks. Let's see if we can get another hole that will be in the tournament, because that's what I'm interested currently to see the rookie holes. Emiadel, hi. Well, relaxing, having some fun playing with my baby accounts to see how the tournament holes are playing and taking some notes for them. Okay, so this one will actually be in the guide, in the tournament on Monday. I'll try to make also some notes for me too, and I'm trying currently to work on a website, as I'm also a programmer, so I can do that easily, but time is actually my worst enemy. Oh, my mic is really low. Let me check. Is it better now? I think should be better now. Tell me if it's not. Oh, come on. I think great, it will be also okay. I can be wrong. No, it's fine. The accuracy of quarterback, it's really good. No, I'm not playing rookie mainly, but I made 2 accounts 2 weeks ago for the rookie tournament. I play most of it pro and sometimes expert tournaments, and usually I grind on tour 9. This is just to see the holes that we're gonna face on Monday for the baby accounts, and yeah, want to see them. Let's see. Oh, too much. A bit too much adjustment there. I should have adjusted, I think, 2 decimal less, and that would be okay. Hi Ingrid, how are you? Thank you for the support and thumbs up. Here's a boom for you.
Great shot. Birdie.
Yeah, a lot of thanks. So this is an easy hole for the shootout, and with this wind, let's try it. So max distance backbone. I think 1 backspin is enough. 1 ring will be enough here for the estimation. Full curl, a bit of overpower. Also that great, it'll be okay. It'll push us more to the pin. Too much for to the pin.
Nice on.
Need a lag, thank you for the gulags, man. How are you doing? I'm here to kill the Tour 5, actually trying to take some notes for the rookie division on Monday for the baby accounts, and probably later I'll go also some grind on Tour 9.
Nice on.
Okay, so this was pretty close actually. Okay, so I will play 5 more games on this account just to have the pin chest full. Maybe we can unlock the extra mile on this account because I don't have it unlocked yet. Oh, nice to hear that. I finished work like 4 hours ago. Where are you from, Needle? Well, could it be better? We are staying here, playing some Golf Clash with friends on stream, so what can be better than that? Ooh, this won't help. South Carolina. How's the weather there? Oh, currently here it's 10:30 p.m. So we have 7 hours difference.
Great shot.
Well, it's now it's turning back to nice weather here in Romania. The last week was raining all the time, so it was actually colder than the March. So now we are enjoying also some sun and hot weather. Yeah, I'm from Romania, middle egg.
Great shot.
Let's see if we can dial this in. I think it's min distance torrent. Yeah. So 3.8 means exactly one ring. They hit perfect.
Shot.
This should go in. Nicely.
Birdie.
So, boom for that.
Perfect shot.
You own a Romanian AK for 74.
Birdie.
Actually, but we do not produce those kind of weapons. Not here in Romania. Definitely not. We're actually not allowed to wear any kind of weapons on our possession. Oh, this will be a shootout on the tournament. Look at that. Oh, this is so big. Okay, so I'll do backspin here, I think. Or no, I don't do backspin. I do a bit of topspin. So I'll play this 25%. 7.3. So it's 4.3 rings. Let's see. Ah,
Great shot.
great. Oh. So it's more than 25% there. Oh. Why we went so long? Hi Emma. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the tournament, of course. I am very excited to play it. And I want to know the holes Oh, look at that! We did. So you in this game you don't actually need to do great shots. You need an opponent that does worse than you. Well, I'm at this level, Emma. I'm definitely winning a lot. So, as you can see, I have a bankroll of free, almost 400k, and I'm playing at tour 5. So, the bankroll management works pretty fine on this account. I I want that extra mile to actually go on the next tour. Until then, I cannot go to Tour 6. I need more distance for Tour 6, and I need definitely the extra mile. Oh, another hole for the tournament. So we cannot go over there, not with this club, that's for sure. So I'll go on this direction. I'll push back to max and do just a bit of curl.
Great shot.
Great, should be okay. Yeah, need a leg. If you play without any ball, you're gonna get that for sure. So I usually play until Tour 7 Marlin balls. So from Tour 7 I'll play Marlin balls. On Tour 8 and Tour 9 I'm playing navigators to reduce the wind.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I know, but the other clubs will get behind, and I also want to get like Hornet clubs and Thorn clubs and Backbone. Backbone actually I can get from earlier tours. But yeah, I want to get also the most of it. I know farming on that tour, on Tour 2, will definitely increase my chances to unlock and get extra miles. But if I can get the quarterback at a very good level, I can also be fine with that. And if I get an extra mile on the chest on Tour 5, for example, you're gonna get more clubs.
Great shot. Nice on.
Oh, you're using Quasars and occasionally Titan. Quasars are okay for the side the spin, for the side spin, but to reduce the wind, I think it's better to use Titans. Sorry, navigators. And believe it or not, from my point of view, Tour 8, I believe it's more harder than Tour 9. So I actually don't play Tour 8 at all. So I max out Tour 7 and the other tours, and then unlock Tour 9 and just play Tour 9 directly without playing Tour 8 at all. At least that's what I'm doing, and that's why I don't see all the maps like this one. So I think these ones are in the either Tour 6 or either Tour 8, because I didn't seen them so far. I didn't play them. Yeah, currently I have 6 accounts. Two of them are pretty okay, so having extra mile level 8 and a POC 4. I have another one that it's a bit smaller, has extra mile 7 and also a POC 4 if he was lucky on a POX. And then 3 smaller ones. But these two have actually just, I think this is third, yeah, I think 3 weeks old. And in 3 weeks old, they're doing pretty fine in the Tour 5, so I'm pleased with that. Actually, I went to Tour 5 in the first day and stick to Tour 5. Oh, you hate Tour 9. Stay tuned on my account, I'll play a lot of Tour 9. Oh, look at him. He'll go nicely rolled down to the pin. So I didn't pay attention on his shot, so I'll make my shot harder, I think.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Oh, this is nice. Nice slope there, so you can, if you can make it okay, you can drop it like that. Yeah, it's I actually enjoy Tour 9 a lot. That's my main place when I'm farming clan coins. So let me see. Yeah, so Platinum Resorts. I play that a lot. Thank you, Needle. Let's see how our opponent will play this hole. I'll try to go on the left side. Or on right, but on right I don't have enough topspin to get out of the rough. So I'll need more room. Yeah, this is what I like on Extra Mile. He can go directly there without any issues. I cannot go there with the quarterback.
Great shot.
I actually try to keep all accounts in good divisions. So because I created 2 more accounts now, it actually I dropped a lot of divisions, and that feels a lot when you are doing the golden shots, for example. So if you're in Master 3 League and you do a hole-in-one on golden shot and you have the chance to get that Thor's Hammer or Apocalypse cards with plus 140 of them, that's a lot. But if you're being, I don't know, expert 2 or pro division, you'll get a lot less cards from it. So you're gonna get the same Zergs, but the cards will drop significantly. Yeah, I like it also until one point. So after my epoch gets the level 5 upgrade, then I'm gonna say bye bye to Apocalypse, to Extra Mile. Ooh, close.
Nice on.
So we're here in pretty much min distance with our club. I'll try to hit the rough bump here. I don't know if I have enough topspin to reach. This is a risky shot, but I'll take it. What can go worse?
Perfect shot.
When you hit perfect. Ooh, that was close.
Nice on.
I like also Tour 10, but I need more experience on it. Played some games, but some shootouts are still unknown to me, and I have to debug them to see exactly the estimations, and then I'll be fine. Also with Tour 10.
Birdie.
From Tour 10 upwards, it's starting to be very difficult from the third tee. Yeah, but Thor's Hammer, it's level 6, it's real good. It has topspin, it has backspin, it has range, it has accuracy. What more can you want from that? The only thing that it doesn't have, it's the curl. And I actually enjoy doing power slices with a POC with maximum curl. I love
Great
those.
shot.
Why this guy did that? So he could do pretty easy on that slope. So oh, okay. So it's 8.5. We need overpower here. So let's try to estimate if we can. I'll leave it long. So I'll be 5.1 rings. Decent amount of overpower needed.
Great shot.
I'll take the gray shot.
Nice on.
So I think this is how I'm gonna play on tournament this hole. Maybe of course I'll have side spin, so it will be easier. And if we have a cross or a tailwind on this hole, definitely that's my approach for rookie division. It will need to be tweaked a bit with more side spin on balls, but currently I'm playing with stay at home ball, so the classic normal ball. And yeah, I just want to see the holes to get familiar with, and the shootouts. So this is again I played this before today, and the guy went a water hazard on the second shot because you'll need to be very careful not to go long there. Yeah, like I said, the curl sucks on the Thor's hammer, but power slice with Thor's hammer is also possible. That's no issue, definitely. Extra mile at level 9, I think it has also a decent amount of curl.
Great shot.
Shouldn't do that great. Should be fine though. No, we're not fine. Well, a bit further than him, we have a hero wind. Very nice tailwind here. Okay, so we can go. Very strange slopes here.
Perfect shot.
It has more yards, extra mile 9 for sure than Torn. So yeah, you can go a bit longer with it. Also, if you use a power ball, you can go also longer with a power ball for sure. But it's really hard to get to extra mile 9, that's for sure. I think I have friends on Playdemic. They give me this nice wind here. Let's not make them. Let's not disappoint them.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
Oh, get ahead! Welcome. You're lurking. I was actually waiting for you to step by. I wanted to make you to give you that wrench, so I'll give it in 1 second. There you go, Geta. Now you can lurk in blue. So let's have one more to finish the pin chest here. No problem. Keep lurking. Oh, we have actually the same hole twice. That's nice. So more practice on this hole. This I like. This is actually a very easy hole to play with the Quasar, but I don't know if I have a power free ball and if I have also a headwind, tailwind. Maybe a power slice can actually reach the green there, and hopefully not to go over, because that will be a water hazard. So let's see. I'll go here and then do 4.6 rings. I don't need to push up. That grade should be okay. Yep. Thanks. Good luck. Let's see if we can drop this. I think we are in backbone range, if I'm not wrong, or Viper, but I think backbone. Backbone maximum distance, maybe.
Great shot.
Also, we're actually in min distance of Viper. So 5.7 means 2.4 rings with 10% over adjustment, because yeah, we're going downhill. I'll go actually 15% downhill. So 2.5 rings. Let's see if we have enough backspin here. No, we actually don't have enough backspin here. That's a PT. So 2.5 rings. Then instead of pushing, I'll drag it. Oh, I'm in the min distance actually. I'll do a bit of underpower.
Perfect shot.
Let's see if we can stop. Over adjusted. So this is somewhere between 15 and 10%. That's good to know. Well, I will finish with this account, and I have another account, also a baby account, that will play Tour 5 for the rookie holes that we'll have on Monday morning on tournament. So yeah, go take your shower. I'll still be here. Nice shot. Okay, so this is a backbone shot, 10% over adjustment. So crosswind left to right, I'm gonna play on the left side. And we'll go half of the max curl of backbone. Thank you, Needleegg.
Nice on.
Stay safe and enjoy the. I think it's evening or afternoon at your place, so enjoy it.
Great shot. Nice on.
So more curl was needed. It's hard to estimate with curl what you can do with the side spin. It's so hard to replicate. So we are opening also these last pin chest on this account. The gems are very welcome to go inside. We need Sand Lizard upgrade. Also a Kingsmaker there. So is it better Sand Lizard than my Malibu? And the short answer is no. Not now. He will be, but not now. So I want this one to be unlocked at least. I need the rock for the distance and also for the accuracy. So Guardian, I need also Hornet and also Razor. I hate Maketi. I hate it so much. It's the worst club you can have in the rough. I better had this one with full accuracy or something similar. Okay, let me switch the accounts real quick. One upgrade on the quarterback. We're gonna make it level 6. Oh, a lot of coins. But it's worth the investment. Better ball guide, more topspin, more backspin. But this one has the extra mile, so, and also the Grim Reaper. And I think Grim Reaper it's better at this point because it has more power and a bit more backspin and also better ball guideline. Let's go! Boom for this account. So this one received actually round 8. It had 1 week old account and made it to the final round and had 8th place. Now he's 3 weeks old, but ooh, what did just happen? Did he hooked it? What the hell? Should be okay. What? Oh,
Great
okay.
shot.
He took his time. He took definitely his time to take the shot. And he's one shot in front. So we can go this way or the other way or this way. Both ways are not safe. So I like better this way. I cannot go any topspin on it because I don't have any.
Great shot.
Great, should be okay. So after this round, I'll take a short break and be back in 5 minutes. I need to move from the chair. I'm getting sticky here.
Great shot.
Ah,
Great shot.
I just did 10%, but we never know if the perfect is in or not. Need to hit that perfect to make your notes. So if you're not hitting the perfect, then you won't know if it will drop in the tournament.
Great shot.
Okay, so he went firstly out of bounds, so yeah, I'll win this, but normally I should have gone to the shootouts I want to go to the shootouts to see the par 3s that we will have in the tournament. So let's see, do we get the golden chest? No. I want the golden chest to cook it. Okay, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. See you then. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Let's go for some more Tour 5. Okay, so we played this before with the quarterback, and I think I'll play the same because extra mile doesn't give us any benefit on this hole actually. We cannot go to the right side because we don't have, we will not gonna play with the side spin ball. Maybe that will be beneficial to use here. But yeah, I'll use quarterback for the ball guide and accuracy.
Perfect shot.
So let's pick the club. Yeah. And full topspin here. I'll go pretty much here. The wind will push us a bit. So I'll go 4.3 rings.
Great shot.
Great, right. Hope it's safe. Yeah, it's safe. So I played this 10% downhill. I think I played 15% and I over adjusted a bit, so I'll pay 10%.
Great shot.
I don't think so. So you're not smelling like the bottom of the baby used diaper. I have a child that has 3 years old now, and I know how that smell. So backbone 10% over adjustment for this shot. 6.8 means 4 rings and maximum distance. I'll go also 1.5 backspin. Let's line it up and do 4 rings, but I think we'll go a bit higher, so I'll adjust a bit more than 4 point something.
Perfect shot.
Ooh, close. Close. So it's definitely gonna be played with 10%, but if it's a tailwind, when you adjust, you are actually pulling the rings on a higher level, so it will be affected more by the wind. So I think more adjustment there would have been
Perfect shot.
great.
Birdie.
So if you are putting your landing position to a higher level, the ball will go further than on a lower level.
Birdie.
Which tours are you playing, Gedaheda? Okay, this hole, it's backbone shot from the first tee, 15% over adjustment. Maximum distance, I think full backspin. Why my opponent is doing? He will run out of time. Well, why actually play if you're just waiting for a run out of time? Okay, Geda, I usually play Turb 9, so if you want to get one tour higher, I can show you how to do it.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, I think... What the hell is happening with my internet? I think turn 9 it will be...
Lights on.
from my point of view, actually, I think it's easier than turn 8. Okay, so we have a gold chest. I'll place this one to cook until tomorrow morning. And let's keep swinging. Okay, it's my turn. So let's switch back to the extra mile bag. So 10% over adjustment, 3.1 wind. I'll try actually to go on the left side. I don't have the curl. Oh, I did great shot. Yeah, that will be definitely... Oh! No, we're not going to get that fairway. What club levels you have, Geta? Because I can tell you if you can reach pretty much all the holes with a sniper and you know, extra mile 6. So if you have those, yeah.
Perfect shot.
I actually didn't play at all Tour 8. So maxed out everything, Tour 7, and then went directly to Tour 9. Oh, these trees are in play here. So, okay, let's try to get as far as I can. Oh, I'm at max distance. That's good.
Perfect shot.
You are having more than what you need get ahead of for Tour 9. I'll show you, but I don't think... I think the account that it's playing Tour 9 has less than what you have. Or I think Sniper 10, but from Sniper 9 to Sniper 10 it's not the issue. It has also extra mile 7, and I'm winning with it a lot. Yeah, if you have Thor's hammer, that's also a good club. But also extra mile 7, it's you don't need more distance, believe me. That's what I like on the Tour 9. You don't need the distance that it is required for Tour 8, for example.
Perfect shot.
So that's why, from my point of view, Tour 9 it's easier because you always can reach it. The only thing you'll have to learn is the shootouts, because they're two tricky shootouts. I like to call them lottery par freeze, because you're not aiming at the pin at all. You are just following the sloped hill until the hole, and you need to know some adjustments to be close. But it will be very, very difficult to dial those one in. So you won't be the only one. All of them are actually having the same issue. Also, extra mile 6, it's I think from 5 up, from extra mile 5 up, you can play Tour 9, definitely. You don't have to worry about that. Ah, great.
Shot. Nice on.
Yeah, I'm grinding most of the time Tour 9, so come watch me. You'll learn, and I'll explain all the shootouts, and you'll be very close. The maximum winning streak I had on Tour 9 with that account was around 30, I think. So 30 wins without any losses on Tour 9. So now I have a bankroll of $500 million coins on that account. After I load this guy up with chests, I'll switch to Tour 9, and I'll show you some holes and also some shootouts, if you just stay tuned. Yeah, I made screenshots. I'll show you after I finish this one. Not this hole. After I finish with this account. So definitely this is gonna be a backbone shot on the fairway where the pin is, and I will go long because it's sloped, and it will fall back to the pin, and if I'm lucky I'll dial it in.
Great shot.
So you can go like this, but I'll show you a different way to be close to the pin. So 3.2 means 1.9. Oh, we have Grim Reaper, not Backbone, sorry. Have to make... So 1.5. Come on. Ah, great.
Great shot.
Should be okay. Ah, we went way to the right there. The wind was also pushing that direction.
Nice on.
Yeah, it's thirsty, and the clubs what I have, it's they're not so great to have topspin. These are the accounts that have 3 weeks. Okay, I'll play one more hole on this account, and then we'll take a short break, and then I'll go with Tor 9 grinding on Symptom account. Yeah, I had to go longer there, but this was the first time I was taking the shot with the Grim Reaper. So this one is pretty easy.
Perfect shot.
Sure, do that. Because, yeah, I'll take after this one also 5-minute break, so it'll be just in time to see some turn time gameplay. Oh, my battery, it's running low. So that will be a good occasion also to charge it up.
Great shot.
Okay, so we're all gonna be in short iron distance here, and I think it's mid. Yeah, mid distance. Let's check the elevation. We're gonna play uphill, so I'll play 10% uphill. And 4.3 wind gives us 1.3 rings. Ah,
Great
don't
shot.
shoot. Great. I think perfect was in, so I'll play this one on the tournament 10% uphill. It's a very, very good chance to dial it in. I think also on the tournament it will be the same. A good chance to dial it in.
Great shot. Nice on.
Close shot also from our opponent here.
Birdie. Birdie.
Okay, so let's see the shootout here. Oh. Why? I want actually tournament shootouts. I like this hole, but yeah, I'll better go exercise on the tournament. Oh, no adjustment. No adjustment under power. Let's see.
Perfect shot.
We don't want to go there. We want to go near the pin. As close to the pin we can get. That's actually making you win.
Perfect shot.
Okay, let's see.
Nice on.
There we go. Good luck, guest, until you change the name and I can actually call you with your name. Okay, let's open the pin chest here. Let's see what we get. So some castaways, some desert storms, runners, down in one. Who actually uses down in one? I only played those if I want to do the dunk achievement, but that's it. Okay, I'll take a short break of 5 minutes and then I'll be back playing Tour 9, so stay tuned.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits, you can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now.
Okay, we're back. Uh, I'll switch accounts quick. So time to play some games with SimStorm. We have a chest. And let's cook this up for tomorrow morning. So let me show you real quick what clubs I have. Get up if you're still on here. Oh, let me reduce a bit the volume of the music. I think it will cover all my voice. Now I think should be better. So, Heda, if you're watching this, I have Extra Mile 7 and Sniper 10, but the difference from Sniper 10 to Sniper 9, I don't think it's that big on power, and definitely we have more than enough to reach, you'll see. I think it will have, Sniper 10 will have more top spin. So you can play with Grizzly, also with Backbone, that's also playable. I actually switch between Backbone, Grizzly or Goliath. Okay, so I'm showing you currently the bag, if you missed that. So here I have Sniper, I have also Cataclysm and Big Dog, but will not even use those in Tour 9. Big Topper, Apocalypse 4, Quarterback, it's very useful sometimes, but not all the times. I have Torn 7, I barely wait to make it to level 8. Don't have it in the shop currently. So if you have Backbone level 10, it's very decent, so you can use that for sure. And here, depends on what you want to choose. I play either Torn, either Hornet. They're both very good clubs. One it's give you accuracy, the other one gives you more distance and more backspin. And here I play with Rapier, of course, until Endbreakers reach a higher level to have more topspin. And yeah, Nirvana, of course. And also I'm playing either even Spitfire, it's level 3. If you drive into the sand with it from the T, this will help you a lot to get the distance you need. So enough talking, let's actually start. I have just one win streak here, but wait a second, I'll pause a bit the power mirror to get to the to show you how many games I won with this. So I'll a bit. So, as you can see here, I had 13 games win streak. So if you have similar clubs, that's definitely you can play turn 9 without any issue, believe me, and it's not that hard. I think just the wind, it's a bit more aggressive here, but nothing you cannot estimate. So if you are familiar with the ring system, it's you'll see. So let's actually start. Yeah, get that's my record actually. I went close 25, 20 wins in a row, but yeah, 30. It was also a lot to me. So I don't like this hole because you need a side spin 2 at least. Side spin, yeah, side spin 2. So Katana, it's a very good club for this. We'll see if we can actually get. This is a very good opportunity for an albatross. We dialed it in, I think, 4 times out of 6. I don't see any adjustment from this guy. Okay, so he's doing a power slice, or he's going on the left side? Oh, he's going on the left side. Left side.
Great shot.
I think he will go in the rough, though. Or am I wrong? No, nice drive. I'll go actually on the right side. So let me just switch this with a. Let's take a Katana. I think it's better than Titan. We need to do actually. This is difficult. I need to go overpower here. So 4.4 rings.
Great shot.
I think a great shot won't be that bad there. Ooh, that was close. And from here we have a very good shot to the pin with the rough bump, but let's see if we are in range to use it. And the second shot I'm playing it 25%.
Great shot. Nice on.
Let's see if we can get that rough bump. No, we cannot. We'll go mid distance from here with 20% over adjustment, and we're gonna hit that rough bump either way. So 5.7.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Yeah, drive was 10%. Close.
Nice on.
And the second shot, it's 20% if you go like I did. I did the mid distance adjustment with 20%. And if you are in range to hit that rough bump directly, it's 25%. Yeah, it's a good chance for Albatross. We just need that rough bump to slow us down. Either we shoot directly on it, either we bounce on it with the second bounce. But the second bounce, it's hard to estimate, so yeah. Okay, so let's see how we can play this one. So 9.2, 25% means 12.5 rings. Oh, okay. So we'll leave it short and go 12 rings here. So 2 and then come on. Whew.
Great shot.
That was close.
Nice on.
Because when you are down there on the rough bump it's actually out at a lower level. So if you're aiming at that point, the wind will affect you more. So because I put it at medium distance at that position and then adjust, it was actually 20%. I don't know if that makes sense. So if the way to the hole it's like this, and you hit here it's 25%, here it's 20%, here it's 15, and here is 10, and here is nothing. Okay, so we won this one easily. We almost received that Albatross. We will definitely get promoted this week for this account. Oh, this was actually in Master 3, but because I had a lot of things to do and didn't have time to grind, it went down to Expert. So I'll switch the ball because, like I said, on turn 9, you don't need actually that one. I think that's just the only hole when you need more distance, but if you have, let's say, if you have a tailwind, then it will be easily done without, or you could go on the other side and also be fine. So 11.3 rings here. This is 10% downhill, and you can go 3 ways. You can go here on the right, you can go with a bit of curl, you're gonna get on the middle, or you can go on the left. But on the left it's the best chance actually to dial it in. I'll explain why on the second shot. So 6.1 rings here, 0.1, and then 6 rings, and I'll do a bit of overpower here to jump over the sand and rough there. And if we go long, that's not an issue. Oh, we had hitting that speed bump. So it has a glitch there where it gives you hit the rough, and instead of slowing you down, it's actually speeding you up. But either from that point, it will be also doable to drop it in. And because we went to the left side, wait a second, I have a dry throat. Because we are going to the left side, We have actually a more direct way and a more green to play on. So you can, you see, if you go from this point here, you have very little green to play with. So here, if you go long, that's not an issue. So let's go. I'm in almost maximum distance with my Nirvana. This will be played with 0 elevation. 8.4 gives us 5.5 rings at maximum distance. So it will push us this direction. I'll go this. And don't go just 4.8 rings. Oh, we're again. We're. Why did I do that? Oh, we're still fine. I definitely thought this was in the sand. I have to be faster with my adjustments. But it's hard to explain and do the adjustments at the same time, so... See, from where he is, he has a hard time, even with a side spin 2 ball, to get over there. And it's very easily to go into the sand on the right. It's very close. And you can go also long here.
Great shot.
I think this grade will actually help him. Oh no, he needed a bad grade left.
Nice on. Great shot. Birdie.
And also the shootouts are straightforward. Show you in a bit what I mean. There are 2 shootouts that you are gonna play with the driver. So if we have a tailwind here, we're gonna definitely play with the headwind. Yeah, if it's a headwind, we'll play with the driver on this hole. The sniper doesn't have enough distance. So if you play with power 1 ball, you are actually gonna clip the rough and you won't roll out. We can play also where he plays. For that shot, it's actually mid distance, 10% elevation. The adjustments. But I don't have enough side spin to do it. He has it because he has a side spin 2 ball.
Great
A
shot.
grade should be in the sand though. Or no? A perfect probably was in. This is one of the holes that I actually hate to have as shootouts. So 5.2 gives us 2.1 at minimum distance here. So I'll go 2.2 rings here. And also do a bit of counter curl of the wind. Ah,
Great
don't hit
shot.
great. I'll clip the rough. If I had a tailwind, I could show you how to do it with the sniper. On headwind, you need definitely a driver that has backspin. So if you have like a POC 4, you cannot use it there. You will use it in turn 9 for some of them. Not all of them, some of them. Turn 9 had different holds before, not this tournament, the one before, with these runes. So these are the most hardest that was introduced to have also some long par 5s. But in this case, I'm gonna use probably a Cataclysm.
Great shot.
Oh, you don't want to be there. You're not gonna reach in 2. I think you know this hole. You played it in the tournament. So I'll use also a navigator here. And full top, full right. And here we're gonna go 8.9 rings. That gives us 4.7. And because we need the distance, we're gonna push up. And we're gonna do max overpower. Oh, I thought I didn't change the bag. That's bad. But we have enough tailwind. Hopefully we'll get very good distance with full overpower. And we're gonna reach with the sniper. So 10% on drive. Oh, we went far. That's nice. And the second shot, I think it's a 20% over adjustment. And I didn't change the bag, so I don't have a Cataclysm on the bag. I still have the sniper. My bad. You need either Cataclysm or either Big Dog on this hole. This is a very long par 5. And here for the Albatross, if you go like this, like long, you have two choices. Either you play like this here, either you go on the rough bump with a lot of topspin. So I play guy like this. Don't like to go like that. And I'll go 6 rings here. A bit more than 6, I was at maximum distance.
Perfect shot.
Let's see. Too much backspin. We had the headwind and this actually shrinked our ball guide. We should took that in consideration when shooting. Was a good shot though. So I think I played this one 25%, yeah. Because I went 6.3 rings with 5.1 wind. So you can go over that rough with 25%, but if you have a headwind, please reduce the
Nice on.
backspin there. So this will be an easy win. And also those clan coins, 16 per match, it's very valuable for the clan. See, I have 528 million coins currently on this account. Yeah, you like that put in the hole, right? I think you're laughing because the chat has some lag, so I'm seeing a bit after. So when on this hole, when you have headwind like this, I suggest you play a bit short and then adjust to max and not go overpower. You'll see my adjustment. So the drive, it's still 10%.
Perfect shot.
Now get ahead of turn 9. It's no place for mercy here. On turn 5, yeah, I'm doing that, but not on turn 9. They need to earn the wins. So 10% over adjustment here, 7.1 give us 3.7 rings. Adjust half of the yellow ring there. Do 3.5 topspin, and then push up 3.7 rings. So 3.7 rings, it's about here. And then do around 1 ball of curl. Very important.
Perfect shot.
And it should give us a very good position for our next shot. I made an albatross here also a few times. So I'll show you exactly how to do that. So we have here the second shot, we have tailwind. So I'll go actually with backspin on this shot to reach the pin. Because if you use topspin like this guy does, you're gonna go long. It will still be playable, so you will still gonna go to the pin, but you don't have a chance to get it in. So we want to get it in.
Perfect shot.
Definitely max curl. So because of his topspin, he's going long. See? He's still safe. You go topspin only if you have headwind. So this will go around here. I want to go around here. I'll go 2 bars almost of backspin. And you want to go here, so here should be our adjustment. And it's time to take our shot with full curl to the right. Don't go on overpower, you'll go to the sand.
Great shot.
Try to hit perfect. Great is also good. So a bit less backspin here, and this one would go in. Thank you, L user. I don't want to pronounce all your name without stopping at L. Okay, so let's see another shootout for turn 9. It's very possible to get ahead. I did it sometimes. It's hard to do it, but definitely possible. So because on this one you also played in the tournament. This is from 2 tournaments ago. And if you have crosswind from right to left, you're gonna play on the right side. You have from the other way, from left to right, you're gonna play it on the left side. That depends. If you have side spin 2 ball or side spin 3 ball, you can play either way. But with side spin 1, I'm taking advantage of the wind to push me to the pin. So close. So also on the left side it can be done. I don't know if I can do better than him. To dial this in, you will need a quarterback and go here. So that won't be done currently. And for adjustment here, I'm playing 1-1. Be sure you're a bit short of the pin when you have tailwind like this. So 1-1 here. And then take normal shot. Don't hit great. Don't know if this great will help us, but not so sure. It actually helped us, but we went hot. We need a bit backspin there. Good luck. I'm so thirsty. Okay, this one, it's another easy hole for our clubs. So drive 10%, 5.7 rings. So this is 0.7 and these are 5.7. And let's push it back to max.
Perfect shot.
And we'll roll out here. The second shot, I think it's between -10% and -5%, so uphill. I adjusted with -10% and go. I needed more adjustment. I adjusted with 5% and needed more adjustment. So it's somewhere between. I have to figure it out if it's. Maybe I can do 5% with power 2 ball. And also here a eagle, it's possible. You just have to adjust properly and hit those perfects. Those are very important, to hit those perfects.
Great shot.
when I'm playing tour play, I don't want to use expensive balls and also because those are definitely will be played on tournaments or stuff like that. And so I'll offset here because of the wind push, and then do 11.6 rings, so gives us 10.1 mid distance power to ball. So 5, let's see, we give it perfect, so we gave it every chance to get in. So now we over adjust again. I think because when I pulled it now, you see that it's going uphill from there, so I was actually in a lower point, maybe, and also less club distance. Did you play right side when this hole was in tournament? I use katanas everywhere. Oh, okay, so if you use katana you don't have any issues to play on left or right side. Yes, I actually played this that shootout on the right side and dialed in. I was using 1-to-1 plus 0.3 rings for the tournament win.
Perfect shot. Nice on. Birdie. Birdie.
Okay, let's see what shootout we have here. Oh, we have the same old shootout. I am actually bored of it. So we have 11.5.1. And we're gonna play sniper. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna go backspin, but after seeing where you want to go 2 topspin because of the wind push, and then adjust mid-range, so it's 11.6 rings. So 5, 11.6. Time to take our shot.
Great
And
shot.
I should be close. Yeah, maybe a bit more adjustment there, and this would go in. Wind balls. If you don't know how to play it, wind balls won't help you. So I like to go here on that sloped on the right, because it will gonna push us exactly towards the pin. And if you go like this and you do a great shot, you are gonna roll down to the green and lose the shootout. See, if you go like that, you're gonna roll. Oh, he actually stopped, but normally you're gonna roll down and you're gonna definitely lose the shootout. Yes, get a head up. I use Notebook app from Christian recommendation. Was using Caddy on Android, and that was a bad decision because actually it didn't give it me the right adjustments, and they're different between Caddy and Notebook. And for example, the backbone, it's completely crap. The adjustment that is provided by the Caddy app. So it's not precise when you need it to be precise as a long iron shot. Oh, no opponents. Nobody wants to play with me. Come on, I just need one more to open that pin chest. Come on, Playdemic. Give me an opponent. Thank you. See? Wasn't that hard. Never, Geda. If you're trying to use the directional arrow, you're gonna lose precious time for your adjustment and you will probably get run out of time. And also, you better offset first because of the crosswind push, and then adjust properly, and it'll be the same. So if the directional arrows, what does they do? It's actually helping you to reach the point you want to reach. So it will take in consideration the ball guide change that it's pushing you. So like this one, I have 7.5. Okay, I'm going to this one 7.5. I have 3.9, and I'll offset a bit here for that extra adjustment. So and then do 3.9, or you can just do a bit of counter curl, and you don't have to actually. So you can do like this a bit, and you'll reach the same position. You don't have to actually use the directional arrow to get you where you wanted. And also all the guides from Tommy or Christian or anyone, they are using to play the guides without placing that directional arrow. So I have my notebook on this phone, and I'm playing on this phone. Okay, so I over-adjusted last time, so I'll play minus 10% this time. Yeah, you have to put more rings than what it's what normally it is without. So I'll offset a bit here. So 11 with 10% gives us 8.7 rings. Ah,
Great shot.
he did the great. So we should miss to the right. Yeah.
Nice on.
Yeah, I don't have the money yet to to buy an iPad. I'm thinking about to actually take also an Android, so like a Samsung tab for the game in the future, probably. The thing with the phone is when I'm trying to estimate with my fingers, I'm actually covering all the bullseye, so it's really hard. So I have to estimate, then take the finger, look at where I estimated, and put it again, and then drag it again. So I'm wasting a bit of time there. With a bigger screen, it would be more easier. Okay, so we're back on this one. Hopefully we have tailwind. We do. So in tailwind, I'm doing the right curl, right spin, okay? And I'll go also a bit backspin. So I know here I needed 2 more rings to go like that, okay? And then do my estimations for 9.6, 10% over adjustment means 10.4 rings. So 5, 10.4 pretty much, and then push back 2 rings and do this in time.
Perfect shot.
And this will jump here nicely. I think it's too much to the right, but I'm reaching the perfect distance through the pin, so I think I needed less side spin because I had the wind push to that direction. But yeah, pretty much that's how I play this one when we have tailwind, any kind of tailwind. So measure how many rings you need for your adjustment. Leave it back, make your adjustment, and then push back those rings that were missing, and then just take your shot. Yeah, I think so, Geta. I don't have a tablet now, so like I said, I probably will buy this in the future for the game. But I don't know if I will go on iOS or I will go on Android until now. So yeah. Oh, I'll stop here. I have already 3 hours continuous streaming, so I'll go and probably sleep. It's already midnight. And yeah, thank you for keeping me company. Get up. It was really fun to play and chat with guys like you. And yeah, makes actually gaming more interesting when you actually not feeling that you are playing actually alone. So thank you all for watching, and hope to see you soon on my streams, and sure we're gonna see each other on Christian or other streamers. So until then, thank you for watching, and yeah, bye bye.